shotgun. Wilson. Quick throw, taken in. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Got a man. It's complete to A.J. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
26 yards.
A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw again is Wilson. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Hall will take it in. Touchdown. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Trap 60, trap 6, trap goal 80.
On play action, Richardson. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
It's first down, and it's Paul. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Vidal. And the Colts will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
On first down, it's Richardson. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
19 right.
First down.
Come on, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 60 Eagles.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5.
65 catch, 65. 65.
From the gun, Richardson. Short pass taken in by Warren. And they have the first down. So they get the completion on first and 5. And now set up first and 10.
60 Here we go. Set.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jelani Woods. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
That's good.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. Into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jets. Now, for the point after.
Lining up for the extra point.
He gets it to go, and the Jets will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Matthew White set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
The first carry for the Spartans. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 19 Tiger, 19, trap 50, trap 60. Let's go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. 1 quarter in the books. The Jets have the advantage. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter. They are facing a second and long.
Buffalo 18. 2. 19 tight. Panther 60. Panther 6. Warrior 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Richardson to throw. Rolling right. Off he goes.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. Flush to his right. And he is finally going to be tracked down. It is a huge loss. So, on fourth down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. They take this in back at the 16. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Forced to his right. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
And maybe a little more conservative approach following that interception on the last drive. With nobody open, instead of forcing it downfield, he just throws it away, and you can tell he's trying to avoid another costly mistake.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Now it's going to be third down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Third down, here's Wilson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, leads to a sack.
The Colts take over first and 10 at the Jets' 43-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 Lions, 7 Pirates, 7. Come on, set. Viking, 18.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, Indianapolis.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Let's go now. Trap 50, trap 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Richardson going to look to throw. That one is incomplete. Man, that was something. What an adventure. Out of the pocket, looking for something downfield. Cannot connect. And it was an exciting incompletion.
19. Go.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he's in! Kenneth Walker, touchdown Colts. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Colts are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Now Burton on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Play action. Now, Wilson Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A big play for the Jets. That gains an even 60 yards. They go play action now. Wilson forced out wide. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Now Wilson on the designed run. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, New York. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point by Romo is good. And the Jets will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ashton Doolin gonna bring it out. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Check. Ready.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
For a Colts. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready, set. Panther 11. Track, set. Ready. Hop. 65, 6.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Viking 18. 77 Wolf. Unlock Lions.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Here we go. Ready.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go now. 70.
Now, faking the give, out to his right. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Tarella McMillan. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That his second TD catch of the season.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. And that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Now Burton on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Now Wilson on first down. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right. And this call will stand. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
First down, Jets.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. The shotgun, Wilson. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Now a signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. They'll go with the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Ready? Come 19. 19, 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
On play action, Richardson. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay, break. 18, Pioneer. Warriors 7, Japanese.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
A second down throw for Richardson. That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down.
I think in this field position, Mike, when fourth and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
Here we go, strike. 70 Timberwolves. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
On fourth down, Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. A gain of 26 yards, and the decision to go for it winds up being a good one.
That's good for a Colts.
Come on, come on.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. On the run to the right. Taking off. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
60.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
69, Cougar 19. Ready.
On first down, it's Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Bronco 80.
Shotgun run now with Walker. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Stephanie. Bronco in Panther 60. Panther 60.
On third down, they go with Walker. And he will score! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Indy. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action. It's Wilson. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Man in motion is Smith. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
3 and out. 4th down.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
At the 49-yard line.
Pirates. 18 Rattlers. Big Lion. Ready.
They'll run here with Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
70 Rangers. Get up. Cougar 19. 19 tight. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson. He finds McMillan downfield. It's caught. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards.
18, Pioneer. Ready. Cowboy 80.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And not wanting to take a shot out of the pocket, he tucks it and goes down.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
60 Maverick. Go.
On 2nd down, Richardson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick 6 in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Now Burton on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Their own 20-yard line.
his drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll have the Jets first down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
First down, New York.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Wilson now, off the bootleg. Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the Jets first down.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll let this go towards the end zone. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up second down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, but it's probably a touchdown.
Wilson will throw again. That one pulled in by Brown. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
1-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. To throw again is Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short. And this is one of those plays, Mike, that's a little tough for the defense to stomach. They got a chance to get off the field, and they just weren't able to get enough penetration to prevent him from picking up the 1 yard that he needed.
He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Yards, third down.
They put Wilson in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Jets. Now the try here for the point after.
For the extra point.
It's up and good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Richardson to throw it here on first down. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From the 44-yard line. Here's second down and a yard.
At the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll get this complete to Walker. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Colts first down.
That's good for a Colts.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and The age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Okay, ready?
Second down and 10.
Warriors 70. Let's go. Go.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. Pushed out to his left. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
7 Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Looking to throw. Richardson. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. They go play action now. Wilson. Quick throw here is complete. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Is good. Makes the score Jets 42, Colts 44. Matthew Wright set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. That's taken in by McMillan.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Colts first down.
On the ground, it's Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Richardson exiting the pocket right. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
It's a loss of a yard.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half.
32-yard line.
Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Warriors 70. Ready. 60 Maverick. Panther 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, ready.
A second down throw for Richardson. That is brought in at the 10. out of bounds down around the 40. That is a gain of 22.
Another Colts.
So that is what you want. You know, sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Check out.
On first down, it's Richardson. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Take down. Touchdown, Colts. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Colts are able to cut into the deficit.
42. Colts 31.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Here's Hall. And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 9-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Move back to the 10. They'll try here on second and goal. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Now here's second and goal. On the handoff, it's Hall running right. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Wilson now going to keep it on the zone read. Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job on the defense, and it's fourth down.
Wow, so they decide to challenge them on the ground on third and goal, Mike, and this defense answered. I think the takeaway is pretty clear. Next time you found yourself down in this situation, you got to throw the ball.
Go!
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. So on now is John Parker Romo to try the field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Romo's kick is good. And the Jets will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
79 Broncos. Stephanie, Warriors 70, Mustang 19.
They'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it'll be second down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go. 60 Maverick, 60 Bronco 80. Ready.
Richardson. A short pass taken in by Warren. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's first down.
That's good for a Colts.
57 Pirates.
To throw, it's Richardson. Moving outside the pocket, going up top. He's got it! And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Richardson. Moving to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
First down.
Now, first and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
60 Bobcats. Panther 60. Panther 60. Cougar 19. 70 Rangers. 7 Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
Here's Richardson. Flush to his right. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim. Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. From the 39, here's a first and 10. They give to Hall. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Jets. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle.